I don't know where we are. We don't have any signal. It's really hot and it's getting dark. I wish we hadn't done this. We're just checking out of our hostel in Zadar. We didn't really want to film in the room because there are people asleep there. It's really nice and clean though, isn't it?
It was pretty nice actually, yeah. Today we begin a very long travel day. We've got to get to Zadar bus station, where we've got a bus to Šibenik. Then from Šibenik we're heading on another bus to Luskovic, and then from Luskovic we've got a very long walk. Should take us about 2 to 3 hours, the walking part. Hopefully it's not going to be too hot, but we'll see.
First step, let's get to Zadar bus station.
Woo!
We got onto our bus at Zadar with no issues. Although we did have to pay for hold luggage, which is a first for us. And now we've got about 2 hours until we get to Šibenik, and I'm putting my hair up because it's really hot on here. We've arrived in Šibenik and it's hot here. The first 2 stages of the journey are complete. Now it gets hard. We need to try and find the local bus to get to
Luskovic.
And this is the bus that we're not quite convinced exists. But you did a lot of good research, so...
I did research, we'll say.
Do you want to tell them how you found the bus?
So, very complicated. It's that complicated I can't remember how I did it. Oh yeah, so we originally plotted a route from Zadar to Kistanji via a different route, so not via Šibenik. Managed to go through some Google reviews of a bus stop in a different town, found a picture of a bus timetable which in a small corner had a website on it. Go to the website, managed to find this bus station here in Šibenik, and apparently there's a bus from here to Luskovic. We're not too sure.
I feel like you're underestimating this. Like, you went through 150 pictures on Google reviews of the random bus stop in the middle of Croatia to find a picture where you zoomed in on a tiny corner, deciphered like the really pixelated words at the top, Google translated it, and then found the website.
You make me sound so much better than I make myself sound. Thank you.
It was very confusing. But we're here, so we're going to go ask at the counter for our bus, and hopefully they understand, and hopefully we find it.
So, we've gone up to the desk to try and get some tickets to Luskovic. Apparently, the person working here has never heard of it. So it's not a good start. We now have our tickets. Thankfully, the person working here and I managed to understand each other. It's also leaving at the same time as what it says on the random timetable I found online, which is a good start. Only bad thing is, we still don't know what platform it leaves from. The person working here doesn't know, so I guess we'll have to just try and find it.
We've got half an hour till our bus, apparently. But there's aircon on this bus station and we can see the sea right out the door. Very pretty.
Hello. Do you know which platform this bus is leaving from?
Which platform did he say?
It's not here yet, so they don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. They don't plan what platforms each bus pulls in at.
They just pull in randomly?
Yeah, the bus just pulls in where there's a free space. Where we find this bus?
Wait here. I realise now where the bus is.
Okay, thank you. So the bus definitely isn't here. The kind lady who works here has told us she'll tell me when it arrives. It's great. Not efficient, but helpful. Apparently this is the right bus. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
We just got kicked off our bus and transferred onto another one. We had no idea what was going on. The driver of the bus we were on just kept going, let's get a chair, let's get a chair. So we got off the bus and he pointed to another bus. We have to like carry everything in our arms and try and get on this second bus. But we're on it. And at least he told us, otherwise we wouldn't have known. We're on our third bus of the day and we think we're on our way to Croatia.
From here, we've got just under a 10-kilometre walk to where we're staying. We think we found a dirt track that takes us there.
We did a lot of Google mapping to make sure we could actually get to Kostanje, although we did that after we'd booked it. So we didn't realise that there is no public transport that goes to the village at all.
Not even close.
Lift, please. Lift, please. Taxi.
The first car we've seen for about 15 minutes stood here. It's a bit rural, isn't it?
We're gonna sun cream up, especially this one.
Yeah.
And then I guess start our walk. Walking for half an hour and we decided that we'd stop for 15 minutes every half an hour to have some water and a rest. So this is our first stop.
We've now stopped for our second strategic break. It's starting to get a little bit tough now. The weight of the bags is really kind of taking its toll. But feeling positive, feeling good. Yeah. It's not a happy look from Izzy. There's no coffee around here.
I've just thought, what if we get there and there's nowhere to get food? Like, I think this is quite a small village we're staying in. There's food. I hope the shop's open because there is a shop there, but I have no idea what time it closes. It could be closed by the time we get there. Snack.
As difficult as this walk is, we're quite fortunate in the fact that we're doing this later on into the day. It's getting towards the cooler part of the day. If we'd have been doing this in the midday sun, I think we would have been in real trouble. So, on the plus side. Rest stop number 3. At the last stop, I remember saying that this is starting to get tough. Past me, didn't know what it was talking about. This is getting really hard now.
I feel like I'm gonna have a really strong sense of achievement when we've done it, but right now I'm hating it. I just want to be at home in England where it's cold. My parents live in Somerset. There are cows. Oh my god, the farmer who has the field behind our house in Somerset sprayed muck on the field when I had my washing hanging up, and he got it all over my clothes. I had like literally all of the clothes I was taking travelling with me hanging up on the washing line. He sprayed poo on them and it stained. So I had to throw loads of stuff away. And I've got one jumper which I kept, which is still stained, but it's my favourite jumper. Is that really gross?
This happened about 6 weeks ago. As you can probably tell, Izzy's not over it. It's still a sore subject.
He ruined all my clothes! All of them! We're on our last stop of the trip. We've basically made it to the outskirts of the village where we're staying. We're right at the other side of the village / town though, so we have to walk all the way through it.
son of the owner, so I talk English only here. So you are by foot?
Yes.
Okay, so I will show you your apartment now.
We're all checked in now. We've just been snacking on their lovely biscuits that they left for us, but we really need to get a move on because the shop closes in half an hour, and I think it's about a 15-minute walk to get there. We don't know where it is. We need food, basically. We haven't eaten since this morning. Let's go.
The walk we had to do today with all of our bags on was unbelievably difficult, but I'm very proud of us for doing it. We did really well.
We haven't even told them what we're like doing in this place yet, have we?
Can we tell them later? Because we really need to get to the shop before it closes.
Yeah, dinner first, then we'll explain. We got told off for filming in the shop and it was too dark to film on the way back. So now we're at our apartment. We're going to have a shower.
Thanks.
Make some food, watch Harry Potter and go to bed. So we're ending the vlog here.
We still haven't told them what we're doing here or why we're here for so long.
Can we tell them in the next one?
Yeah, we'll tell you in the next one.
What are you doing?
Warming up. Today's gonna be a very long day.
Biscuit.